Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and it's time to make ornaments. The tree in the dining room, this is the YouTube family studio tree, but now it's the dining room tree because I'm not doing the basement this year. I went out and bought these lights that were pink and blue and green, and I thought they were purple, blue, and green, which I thought was a nice combination. But when I got them on the tree with the white mini lights that came with this tree, it looked rather cold. So I threw it out of the window. Well, no, I threw the idea of a color scheme tree this year out the window, because we're gonna make ornaments. Here is the ornaments from last year, and there's our office tree. As you can see, it's everything's a big mess. But I went on YouTube just like everybody else, and I found some really cool ideas that I want to share with y'all. So here I have Aunt Jane's yarn, and a glue gun, tape if I need it, liquid glue if I need it, Aunt Jane's button box. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do something with buttons or not. I have, you know, this bric-a-brac stuff. I have beads. I have blue glitter ribbon, tons of tinsel pipe cleaners. I got this foam pad from a packing box. I don't know what I'm thinking about that, but I'm leaving it there just in case. I've got these wonderful, well, Gracie took this package off the table and tried to eat it. I've got these wonderful glitter, a package of glitter foam and doodads. You know, beads and sticky things and stuff, and googly eyes. So let's have some fun. I got this piece of paper here because I usually end up damaging this table, and Howie is actually talking about refinishing this table. I went into my office and got a good pair of scissors, craft scissors, pen, and we're gonna do the gnome. I was kind of fascinated by this. Now, what bothered me was, in all the yarn I got from Aunt Jane, there was no white. So I had this gray and white, and what I did was I unraveled it a yard at a time. And how I did that was I went along and I just snipped the gray, and then I started by just taking one end of the gray, the first gray, and then boom, you just get rid of the gray, and then we work on to the next piece. That's how I got the white, well, off-white yarn for the gnome's beard. All right, so we're gonna take our trusty toilet roll here, and we're gonna cut it into rings. First, we need the hat. So we're gonna go into Aunt Jane's bag here. We're gonna take our red yarn, and this is 6 inches. So we're going to wrap this, I don't know how many times. So, now we take this off onto your fingers. We're gonna cut that yarn. I'm sure you've seen 100 videos on this. We're gonna take our yarn, and you're gonna fold your piece of yarn in half, grabbing the bottom, and you're gonna drop it through here, and you're gonna grab it and pull. You know what, I'm gonna try and get you guys just a little bit closer. Now, I've never done this before, so you're seeing me try it out for the first time. I didn't rehearse this at all. plug in our glue gun. And we're going to grab this and push it up through. Like this. And then we grab a piece of yarn. Okay, I've never done this before, folks. That really tight. All right. And then we trim his pom-pom. Alrighty. Okay. Now we've got to make the pom-pom beard. And I'm just going to use this toilet roll because I think that should be enough. And again, wrap it loosely through here like this. I just did that to hold it in place, but you really need a secure knot. We're going to do this. We're going to cut through the loops like that. And we're going to take one side is a little bit longer, but that's fine because I'm now going to take the one side that's longer and I'm going to push it down over the knot, you see? Right? You see that? I'm going to put some glue on the inside of the toque. And we're gonna stuff that beard right up in there. Kind of grab it and twist it. See? Now, we take one of these little itty bitty pink pom-poms, which I thought were no good for anything. And I'm gonna glue on his nose, you see? Like that. Isn't he cute? So again, we will put a little dab of glue because I'm not into peeling the back off of this thing. And then tuck it up under the toque a bit if you can, into the beard, so you don't have this bug-eyed gnome staring at you from across the room, you know? Isn't that awesome? All right, now I'm going to go get a darning needle so that we can put his thing. All right, and since he's red, this is elastic. That's okay. I'm just going to tie a knot in this glitter ribbon. Poke it through this plastic darning needle. And fold the end over, and I'm just going to go right up through the beard, through, and there is our little Santa hat gnome ornament. I'm going to make a few more while the camera charges. So, there's one for our tree, there's one for Briar, a nod to the Toronto Maple Leafs in the white and blue hat, and there's for Arthur and Mel's tree. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying stay tuned for more ornaments. Take care. God bless. Mwah!